Hello influencers, how are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video. Thank you so much for holding for. This is No Host Bad with IT. My name is Itunu. How they go, I'm so excited. Every woman out there, right thinking woman, would be excited and be grateful to God, because if things don't change in our society, then there's a lot of problem. So my name is Itunu. In case you are seeing this channel for the first time, this is No Host Back with IT. This is a channel where we say the way it is. No apology to any bagger. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I love you. You are darling. So today it's already broken. Although I did a video, I did a short on it yesterday because I was out there. So I said, let me quickly, let you know what was brewing. So Femi Olaleye eventually has been sentenced. You must have seen it. But then, if you have not seen it here, you've not seen it. Because, like No Who's Bad, we use another lens to look at it. So let's go. Now, before we dive into this video, let me allow you to press that red button if you are new here. All right, let's do this. Okay, thank you for doing that. God bless you. So you must have heard that Olaleye has been sentenced to life imprisonment. Yep. But then there's another thing that he was given. That is here. This is where you will see it and hear it. So, in case if you don't know who we are talking about, this is a man. This is a medical doctor, so to speak, and he's in Nigeria, and he has been having carnal knowledge of his patients. And the thing, I've said it here on this channel before, that okay, what is this man doing with this thing? Is it about just sleeping with women, or what? Is there anything diabolical about it? Because the story out there, the information out there is that while having carnal knowledge of his patients, he will video them, he will record them in videos, and these videos are stored on his computer. And it's so much, there's so much of these things there. So you'll be wondering and they say he has been blackmailing these women with this video, so they couldn't talk. So the last the last straw rather, that broke the camel's back was his own wife's niece. The girl was said to be 15 that time, and this man raped her for life, almost 20 months. So and the wife went to report and all that and all that. So yesterday now, Justice Ramondo Oshodi passed a judgment of life imprisonment. And like I said, there's another thing. Justice Oshodi dashed Femi Olaleye. I would let you know shortly. I want to congratulate his wife. She's a woman indeed. Can you imagine the prosecutor, the defense lawyer was trying to say that the woman prepped the girl to say that Olaleye had been raped her for almost 20 months, because according to the lawyer, although lawyers, they will do their job to get their money, that the wife wanted Olaleye's property. I'm like, property? Were they divorced? They are not divorced, they are husband and wife. So why will she prep somebody, to lie against? Anyway, even the statement Olaleye wrote, he said he wrote them under duress. The Nigerian police forced him to write such. So Nigerian police, that's why we say put your house in order, so that all these petty lies will not be meeting you at home. Let me allow you to watch this. Okay, did you remember I told you a few days ago that whenever he came out of the courtroom, he will say thank you to everybody out there. That there was a day Katehenshaw was like, he will say, I thank you for your, you heard him say thank you there when he was being taken away. There was a day I was told reliably that Katehenshaw was like, oh, why are you thanking us? Who is supporting you? I want to say kudos to everybody, my darling sister Antonia, Katehenshaw, Princess, and everybody that has been a voice on this case. Let me allow you to watch this. Then I'll come back and tell you the other thing Justice Ramon Oshodi gave Femi Olaleye apart from the life sentence. Let's go.
Judgment has now been passed on the case of alleged defilement of a certain Dr. Femi Olaleye, who was the owner of Optimal Cancer Care Center, Tulere, another part of Lagos. And now at Justice Raman Oshodi's court, he ruled that Dr. Femi Olaleye is sentenced to life imprisonment, and that he has found that the charges against him are true. Here are women, some of whom belong to civil society, non-governmental organization. I can see Toniabruisedbutnotbroken, and I would like to ask a few questions of you, and equally go to katehenshaw, and equally go to you, Ronke, whom of course have been a part of this right from the start. So, Tonia, today happens to be Judgment Day, and I saw you just before the judgment was passed, and I didn't ask exactly what you expected. Now that you heard the verdict, please may I know what you think of the judgment?
And children, women and children, so that is just
Hold on.
and
May I know you, please?
Okay, I wish I would have given her okay, I wish I would have given Tonia mic there. So after the, now I told you a few days ago that his mom, Femi Olalaye's mom, has been flown to Canada to his junior sister in Canada ahead of this judgment. The woman blatantly supported her son, and she rained abuses on his wife, curses on his wife. That okay, what if he did that? What's the big deal? And Princess and Katehenshaw even said earlier that he didn't even deny it. He didn't deny it when they accosted him. Please let me allow you to just give this video a thumbs up. I told you, anywhere you see video on YouTube, give thumbs up. It's not about me alone. It's about any video on YouTube that you watch. It doesn't cost you anything. For free of charge. Thank you for doing that. So going forward, this is just one out of millions. I hope Nigerian justices are listening. We've been talking about Justice Ramon Oshodi on this channel, and everybody is talking about that man. That man is incorruptible. You cannot bribe him. And I'm sure somebody now will be like, somebody will be peeing, will be urinating. It's American, I would say pee. Urinating in its pants now. That's for you, Daniels, because his case is coming up, and it is Justice Ramon Oshodi that is handling it, which gladdens right-thinking people's heart. Someone wrote on my channel a few days ago that on the video I dropped last on Femi Daniels that why are we doing this to fellow Nigerians? I'm like, fellow Nigerians? okay, so and I replied the person, this is why we are where we are in Nigeria. Now, if we are not going to prosecute people for wrongdoing, then there shouldn't be courts in Nigeria. People shouldn't go to law school, to university to study law, or law school, or be lawyer, or be justice. So that we just say, okay, fellow Nigerians. So for you who is saying fellow Nigerian, I'm going to drop a video on Faye Daniels 2 days on Friday, probably. I will have done that today, but I want Femi Olaleye to enjoy this fame, all right? Because Justice Ramon Oshodi said his name should be put in the sexual offenders list in Lagos State and Nigeria as a whole. Can you imagine the number of this wasted talent? Because I can't imagine I can't imagine how can you weigh the weight of you being a doctor, and he specializes in cervical cancer, so he advocates for it, so that advocate for it, enlightening women about cervical cancer. Okay, now few minutes ago, before I came up to record this video, I began to think, okay, did he did he deliberately choose cervical cancer so that it can be seen, you know, women's this thing? Yeah, it could be. It can be, because you don't know what happens when these people, you don't know what goes on in the minds of these people. It's so sad. So Femi Olaleye advocates, campaign, create awareness for cervical cancer. Yeah, and he has done a lot really in Lagos State concerning this. But look at what he used to finish his career. How will his children receive this? Now, Justice Ramon Oshodi read the judgment for almost like an hour, and he said that he was convinced that with the evidences presented to him, that this thing happened. This man, because with the laptop was made accessible to the court, so they saw all the videos he recorded on it. So this is what what it is. Now, Justice Ramon Oshodi said he's not convinced that Femi Olaleye will not repeat the same thing again, all over again, because of his antecedent. This man was in London practicing as a doctor in London, and he did the same thing, having carnal knowledge of his patients in London. Now, it was when they wanted to prosecute him in London that he ran to Nigeria. Yeah, wouldn't you think that after running from London, okay, he has escaped, that he would behave himself? But of course, they will think that, okay, Nigeria is lawless, anything goes. And I told you a few days ago, the last video I dropped about him, the big people in Nigeria really tried. Femi Olaleye is friends to governors, he's friends to people that matter. So they tried to silence it, to push this thing under the carpet. But thank God for those women that you saw, Tonia, katehenshaw, and the host of them. They were, advocating for this, and this happened. So what are we saying? Outside Lagos State, even within Lagos, a lot is happening. But outside Lagos State, let's see, how this thing can go around Nigeria, so that people that think that they can just defile small girls, force people to do what they don't want to do, we face the music. I'm sure with this judgment now, though he said, I told you a few days ago that he said he's going to jail, that he will appeal. Let's see if he will appeal, and what his appeal will be. Maybe the evidences will disappear. Maybe those things he recorded on his laptop will disappear. I don't know what the appeal will look like. So this will serve as a deterrent. That video you saw was courtesy of Punch. All right, Punch newspaper. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll be keeping you in touch. I'm going to drop video on Faye Daniels on Friday to give you an update, because Faye Daniels said in court on last week that he's not a powerful man of God. All right, so I'm going to talk about that on Friday. Watch out for it. Thank you so much. I love you. And if you see anything around you, please endeavor to reach out. The social media is doing a lot these days. It has its vices, it has its disadvantages. Let us use the advantages. Let us use that. Don't let us use the vices, okay? Don't let us use the disadvantages. People are making millions on social media. People, informations are out there, you know. Because if not for social media that people began to talk, we don't know what will have happened concerning this case and that of Daniels too. Okay, people, thank you so much. I'm going to see you on Friday, God's willing. I love you. Don't forget to click that red button. It is FOC, free of charge. All right, people. I love you. Take care of yourself and take care of one another. God bless you. Bye.